I'm Christina Halprin. I'm a Latin American Studies Katzen postdoctoral fellow here in the Society Fellows at Princeton University. Right now I'm teaching a course in the Department of Art and Archaeology called Mesoamerican Material Culture that explores pre-Columbian Mesoamerican cultures from the perspective of archaeology.
Hi, my name is Brian Just. I'm the curator for Ancient American Art here at the Art Museum. And we're working with Professor Christina Halprin today to allow her students in their precepts to examine firsthand original works of ancient Maya ceramic, both vessels and figurines.
When we worked in the museum, the students being able to actually look at some of these pieces and touch them, they can think about ways in which people in the past may have actually worked with these objects and experienced them. So in looking at a ceramic vessel that has a narrative scene around the vessel itself, they're able to get a sense of actually how that story was told and the way in which someone may have held it. Some of the complete specimens that are at the museum, you can actually play them and hear what certain sounds, how certain resonances and sounds were like in the past. Can you hear it? Yeah. That one is a rattle.
So this is the blow piece, this is the sound hole, and these are for changing tone. Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
That's so cool. And you're of course like blowing life into the figures. You're animating them.
As a complement to the study today, the students will be actually experimenting with manufacturing works in clay to understand the mold making and modeling processes and hopefully to gain a deeper appreciation for the skill and expertise that went into producing the works of art we have here at the Art Museum.
There's this wonderful aspect of childhood of experimentation and play that allows you to learn, that allows you to think about and move things in ways that you wouldn't have normally done. We tend to work so rigidly according to these rules and these structures that we forget that this form of experimentation and play allows us to think in new ways, and I think that that's what some of this teaches us.
It was really cool to be able to make something that, especially something that we've been seeing in class and in precept, and to be able to make it with our own hands and understand the time and effort that went into something like this, or with the molds, the lack of time and effort that went into it, and the types of people that could have been making things like this in Mesoamerica.
I think that this is the case for not just like ceramics, but for other visual arts. But it really it helps you to, I think, understand so much better. Just like the circumstances of production and the processes when you have done it yourself. So yeah, I think it's really great when you really learn about like the materiality of the work and how it's made.